everyone, welcome back to my Beach Angel Tarot shop. I'm here to do my weekly reading for love, and this is going to be for April 22nd, running all the way through the end of April. So let's see what comes up. I'm going to pull an chakra card, and then I'm going to be doing my reading with the Lenormand, which I don't usually always use Lenormand. I don't use them a lot, but I'm going to be using them. Spirit wants me to use them this week, so let's see what comes up. What message comes from the Chakra Oracle? What chakra is important this week? We're running through the end of April. Oh, wow. Couldn't get a better one for love, could we? Kindness, benevolence, sharing, receiving. Love. 24, which is 6. Balance and harmony. Security and partnerships. We see the dog again, like unconditional love, like I said. Loyalty. And protection. I get... You know, the dog is also, even friendly dogs, you know, you get a sense of protection from them. They're always there by your side. They're always walking out and watching out for you. You know, silent. There's a sense of silent protection. Silent, that part of the dog is coming up. Silent is coming up for some reason. And silent protection is coming. Connecting to that energy, or seeing something in a different way, seeing that their presence are felt, but they're silent. There's a sense of it's coming here, okay? I'm wanting to come out, but I'm going to read a little bit from the booklet, even though this is pretty self-explanatory energy and a beautiful energy to come for the reading. I want to read a little bit of the card story. It says, it's early morning or late afternoon. You've been gone all day, or maybe just for 5 minutes. You're in a great mood, or perhaps you're really stressed out. It doesn't really matter to me. Here I am, fully present, fully connected, truly devoted, ready to play, ready to walk, ready just to be. I ask nothing of you but to bring your presence here so I can share the energy that I have had in my heart for you and all of life. It's overflowing, it's insuppressible, it's unconditional love. So that's the message, and what a beautiful one it is. That's all of this that I'm going to read, because I feel like that's all that's relevant, and it feels like a message, a beautiful message from Spirit. Beautiful reminder. So I'm going to let that there for everybody to connect to. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to shuffle, focusing on what the angels want you to know, what they can see, you can't see, or you're not seeing it the way they want you to. Something you can do to help the energies. A secret you don't know, and then something to be experienced soon in regards to love in your life. So okay, so what the angels want us to know that's most important is beautiful, again, energy. This is, a beautiful partnership, a beautiful connection in regard to this. Hands clasp, 7 vibration, spiritual connection. I feel a lot of serenity as well. A lot of calmness, a lot of when that connection is made and when it is there. I feel a lot of, again, just peaceful energy. I'm reading that in from the flowers. It brings down the anxiety. It really calms the energies, in a sense. That supportive connection. So this is something they want you to know. I think this is the commitment card or the ring card in the Lenormand. I don't usually read a lot of these, but I just wanted to use, being guided to use them. So this is also the Ace of Spades, or the Ace of Clubs. So it's Ace of Wands energy. So a new spark of energy in regards to this connection in the lower corner down here. Ace energies. Aces are always yeses, positivity. So we're going to put that there. something they can see high above that you can't see down here. You're not seeing it the way they'd like you to see it. And it is 27. And it is the letter. So you can see somebody like marking time or marking something off here. So in regards to communication, it's perhaps a waiting energy, or counting time, or counting off days, counting something up. Something's being observed. Something's being recorded in regards to communication, is what I'm getting with this. 2 is a partnership number. 7 again is that spiritual vibration. But it's a sense of like keeping track of something, or waiting or counting up, in regards to this. The letter, of course, talks about communication. So you're not seeing this, or you're not seeing it the way they want you to. And it's like bringing it to light. It's under the candle, so it's like they want you to see, a sense of waiting, or a sense of marking off time. Almost feels like the 7 of Pentacles, but it's the 7 of Swords. It's the 7 of Spades. And I get it as the 7 of Swords, 7 of Spades can be a negative energy in the Tarot, but here it feels like for a spiritual reason. There's a sense of spiritual, or there's a sense of doing something right, or doing the right thing, in regards to whatever this is. It's like in their thoughts about it, or in the energy of the air about it. So that is another one, is they want us to see, or you're not seeing it the right way. But they want us to see something about communication, and or all the things that came out there. Something you can do for yourself this week, or something you can do soon that will help the angels help you. And it is the Woman card. And it's the Ace of Spades. So it's bringing clarity. And she's sort of kind of tuned into her. It almost looks like she's using a pendulum almost. But when I look at this and I feel into the card, it's really connecting to your own truth. Like, what is true for you? I feel a sense of her taking care of and tending to herself, to her, she's standing outside of her home and she has a basket here and she's like working on her own thing. So but in the sense of this also looking like she's kind of using a pendulum, it's giving me the sense of her tending to her own truth, really seeing what's true for her, or what is the truth of a situation. And she's facing this, so they want you to look at this more closely, what this means to you, this communication card, this letter card, where, like I said, there's checks off, like when you're marking time. It's a sense of marking time in regards to that. They want her to look at this, so they want her to see this. So they want you to look more closely at this, but also, working on your own inner truth, what's true for you, and really taking care of things for yourself. So it's like that self-care as well coming up here. But I can't help but read into the fact that she's looking towards that. So they want you to look at this more closely. This is something that's being overlooked somehow by someone. Secret you do not know in regards to love for yourself this week. And it is the Heart card. Wow, beautiful. And it is a little seashell that's shaped like a heart. And there's a specific name for that, but I can't remember it right now. So the secret you do not know is that there is a lot of love. And this little shell has come up from the depths of the water. It's been washed up on shore under this rock. And it talks about a deep love. It talks about emotions being bared. So this is a secret you do not know. And the clouds are coming in. It almost looks like the cloud card, but I know that it's not. I think that's number 6. Yeah, but I think that is number 6 in the Lenormand, and this adds up to 6. So the clouds are factoring in here. I don't know if you can see that in the right color, but they're white, they're clouds, but there's some clearing here. There's something coming in, something kind of building in the sky in regards to this love, and this coming from the depths of the water and the emotion. And it's the Jack of Hearts. So There is something new coming. Yes, there's something new coming with this energy. It's like you're looking towards this, and this is coming and you're not seeing it too. So don't be, if like you're too involved in looking at time passage or something, you may also be missing something in the same sense. It's like they want you to see something in a certain way here, but if you're looking at it in another way, almost is what it feels like, because there's so many twos and things kind of started to divide into two energies, this way and that way, past and future. So in looking at it in one aspect, you may be missing something in another. So be careful of that energy too, for those that pertains to. So an energy that'll be experienced in regards to the connection, and we have one, and it's the rider. So it's movement for some, it's travel for some. For some, this is news coming to you. There is news coming, information coming, something coming toward you. For some, this can be travel, and it could just be the energies moving again. This is a period of, could be a period of one as well, but something actually moving. Now for some, this can actually be moving, literally moving, but it can be that information. This talks about news, things coming toward you, information. So I want to look at the undercurrent this week, and the undercurrent is the birds, and the undercurrent is communication. This is, I think, the one in the deck that represents pleasant communication, harmonious communication. We have number 3 is important here as well. And there's that 7 of Pentacles. So interesting. This, to me, was the 7 of Swords, but it felt like a sense of timing and waiting. So it's that 7 of Pentacle feeling with this communication, which is waiting and timing in regards to it. So very beautiful reading. I hope everyone has enjoyed this reading. And like I said, it's from the 22nd to the end of April. And I will be posting a May reading soon for love as well, for the month of May. So I hope everyone has enjoyed this, and I hope you have a great ending to the rest of your April. I hope you have a great one. I'll talk to everyone soon. If you want your own personal private reading, you can click the link below and be taken to my shop. My readings right now are running 10 to 12 days out from the date of purchase to delivery. So I thank everyone as well for their patience. So I will talk to everyone soon. Angel blessings.